Hi, it's Megan. I think that it doesn't take most people very long to figure out whether they're sold on the Guerlain Meteorites or not. They are, well, according to Guerlain, a Meteorites Pearl compact. This is the compact, not the balls. That creates a subtle and natural effect by giving every skin the right tone, the right amount of lighting correction. So I really like this product. This is the spring collection. This is number 2. So the Meteorites in the pretty pink packaging for the spring, number 2, which is clear or light. And it comes in a little velvet pouch. And it's $62. It's a compact. And so it looks like this. Of course, my fingerprints get on it in like a second. It says Guerlain on it. And then it looks like this with a really pretty mirror, which I'm not going to, well, I'll show on camera. I'll just see you can see my wall or whatever, my ceiling. So this is it. And I actually have an old one of these, which they don't always make them available, and the one that has been available is like $135, but it's a bigger size, but it's still $135 is a lot. Even frankly, $62 is a lot. So this is 0.35 ounces, and this particular one is the lightest of the 3 shades in the spring collection. But it is very translucent. So I think this will work on most people because it really is more a translucent powder than a super light powder. I was actually worried about it with the colors. I don't do well with super cool toned finishing powders or highlighters or whatever. I was worried this would be too cool tone, but it was translucent enough that it really isn't. So this particular one uses green dots to hide redness, white dots to illuminate, and champagne to even out skin tone. And champagne is actually my favorite color highlighter. I just think that it works better on most skin tones. I feel like so many highlighters have, and powder, everything has gone a little bit too gold, and I can wear gold. I've got a warm undertone, but I just feel like when you're trying to even out the complexion, champagne is actually, in my opinion, the most flattering. I also really like green because in the wintertime, my skin gets a little bit more red than it does other times of year. We've been going where I am through super hot and then super cold weather, and as soon as the cold weather hits, my skin, I feel like it gets red and blotchy. So I like having the green, which evens out redness. Do I like these? I do, but I can understand that some people don't notice the subtle effect. So to me, you can use it as a finishing powder, and it does make my foundation last maybe an extra hour or so. But what I really like to do is just use it to get that luminous look, that luminous glow. And it's not something that is super obvious. It's very finely milled. It's almost got a soft sheen or glow as opposed to a shimmer. But I use one of 2 brushes. I actually got the Meteorites brush recently, and I do really like it. But I decided not to use that in the video because I figured most people don't have it. So I either use a puffy brush like this, which will then just dot on really, really lightly. Or when I want a little bit more concentrated, I use a denser brush like this. And I just pat it on like this. And I feel that what it does is it just gives my look a finish, my skin a finish, and just a luminosity. So it's one of those things where your skin just looks better. And you look like you've been using better skincare, and you look, I don't know, I don't want to say younger, but you look better. So I noticed the difference, but not everyone does. And it is a pricey product. I also want to say that I like the little round ball thing. I much prefer the compact, which is why when I saw this was out, I thought, you know, much as I like the other ones, I really want to have one of these. It's great for travel, and it's also really great, honestly, just to touch up during the day. Even if you don't have makeup on, it makes me look better. My skin look better, my pores look smaller, and imparts that luminosity. So if I don't sleep enough or whatever. So anyway, I really like this product. It does have the scent in violets. I'm a fan though, so if you don't like it, you're not going to like it. If you do like it, this is just a great addition to your collection. It's limited edition, to my knowledge, and it does come in 3 colors, but like I said, I think this particular one would work just about on anyone because it is so sheer and translucent. So that's pretty much all I have to say. Please subscribe on YouTube. It really helps me a lot if you subscribe, so I would appreciate it. And if you have this, or I would love to hear if someone has the other 2 shades, the medium and the dark, what they think. Anyway, thanks very much.